Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris here. I'm going to be bringing you back. I'm going to be bringing you another. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to mute my sound so I don't hear myself. I'm going to be bringing you another Dota 2 Defense 3 tournament replay between Nex Impetus and Team Liquid. Let me change it over to gameplay and let's get started. This is really my first casting attempt at any Dota or any game for that matter, except for like Xbox Call of Duty. But let me know what you think. Leave some suggestions below, or give me any pointers that you might know if the audio isn't loud enough or whatever it may be. Feel free to like, comment, whatever you want to comment about, or subscribe to my channel. I'll be bringing you guys just pub games that I play, and or some captain's mode between my friends here. Alright, we're going to be fast forwarding through the actual picking part, because it takes about like 5 minutes, and it's not that exciting. I'll just be going over briefly the players when they pick their heroes, and forgive me if I do not know how to pronounce the names very correctly, but it looks like Liquid's banning Undying first, and then Nex is going for Magnus as their first ban. Both great heroes. Magnus has got the great team fight, and Templar Assassin is another ban. And a Bat Rider for Nex. Bat Rider is a great hero to play, especially for mid. He's when he gets his Blink Dagger or even a Force Staff, it makes him extremely effective for ganking, because he can do his flame trail, and then he can do his lasso and pull him out, and then his teammates. He's a great initiator. Looks like Liquid's going to be picking up Queen of Pain as probably going to be their mid hero. Next, picking up Darkseer and Jakaro. That is a deadly combo, because Jakaro can use his Ice Path, and then Darkseer can use his ult and then vacuum him in along with this Ion Shell. It's going to be great for pushing a lane early game. Looks like Liquid's going to be picking up a Nex here. And then a Lone Druid. Lone Druid is, I would say he's an effective jungler, but I personally do not like to jungle with him, because he is a lot better in the lane. He gains a lot more XP, and he's great for keeping the lane, and he can use his bear to last hit, which is really helpful. And then it looks like Nex is going to pick up Luna as a carry, and Liquid's going to ban Chen, and Nex is going to ban Leshric. Leshrick's really good too for pushing the lane, and he's got a huge stun, and he's got a lot of burst damage. So I could see why they would ban him. Tide Hunter, so they don't get the wombo combo there with Jakaro's Ice Path, and then Darkseer's Vacuum and ult, and then Luna would even ult too, and then Tide Hunter could just about get them all. And then they go on to ban Rubik for Liquid, and then next bans Bounty Hunter, and then Sven Wisp I've been seeing a lot more of lately, and there's a really good combo. And then Bounty Hunter is always that track gold, and that's always a pain to deal with. And it looks like Liquid's going to pick up Disruptor as their 4th pick. And then Keeper of the Light, I don't know, that was an interesting choice, because Nyx is a pretty good counter to Keeper of the Light with his Spiked Carcass, yeah. And then Liquid picking up Broodmother as their last pick. And let's see who Nex is going to pick up here. They're starting to run out of time here, but I'm interested to see who they're going to pick up. And Night Stalker as their last pick. Very interesting pick right there. I'm anxious to see who they're going to send mid, because Night Stalker could be a great mid for early ganks on first night, or they could even send Luna so she can get the more farm. But I feel like a tri-lane could be happening between Luna, Jakaro, and Keeper of the Light, with Darkseer solo off lane, so you can keep that lane pushed with this Ion Shell. And then we're probably going to be seeing Queen of Pain mid, and then we can see a Brood Mother solo offlane and a tri-lane between Nex, Lone Druid, and Disruptor, but we will have to see what they're going to plan on doing here. And we're just waiting for one more person to pick up the hero. He might be AFK right now. And here we go. And we're going to get a quick pause here, and we're going to take a look at the teams. Let me switch over to 3 camera. We got Nex played by Liquid Fluff. Brood Mother played by Liquid Bulba. Disruptor played by Liquid Mike 88. And Liquid TC is playing Lone Druid. And then Queen of Pain is being played by Liquid Quark. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing those wrong. For the Radiant team, we're looking at Nex Darky for Luna, and then we got Nex Colts 22 for Darkseer, and then we got Nex Lepas as Night Stalker, and then we got Nex Shakir for XD as Keep It Light, and then we got Nex Eye-Track for Jakaro. Looks like they're going to be all going bottom here, trying to pick up a first blood here and see who they're going to be sending bottom. Jakaro's got the wards and dust. Maybe going to try to do a dust gank right at the beginning when they're trying to ward. But all 10 heroes in the game right now are heading bottom lane, trying to pick off some heroes to get some first blood. And we got Night Stalker, which is some tangos and 3 branches. It's an interesting pickup. You send the Baron to scout first, which is always a good idea because you don't want to ever do your live body scout for Roche or just early game, because that would be an easy first blood if he went in there and all 5 heroes are just sitting there waiting. We're throwing up some wards in lane to get vision. To get some vision, I will be showing you. This ward right here gets a little bit of vision to right here, and there goes the web by Brood Mother. It looks like it is going to be a Brood Mother Disruptor bottom lane. And this game has started. Brood Mother, the reason why he'd be taking off those trees is because he gets the vision, and then the ward over on the other side of him, will be scouting more. It looks like they're going to put up a ward at bottom rune for the Radiant team, and Jakaro goes ahead and destroys it. Looks like we're going to be seeing a tri-lane battle between Keeper of the Light, Jakaro, and then Luna, which is pretty good. We have no one top right now. Looks like Darkseer might be jungling. If he's jungling though, there's going to be no one to try to do anything top. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to do right now. Looks like he's just going to be trying to pull. Maybe not pull. And at bottom lane, we got a sentry ward already, but already taken out by Brood Mother. Those nets give them a lot more of effective. It gives them a lot of vision, and it gives them additional movement speed and regen. Lone Druid and Nex at the top lane. And we got, looking at the last hits and denies, Queen of Pain and then Brood are equally at 4 and 1. Not bad. You're wanting to be aiming for around 50 last hits a minute. Not a minute, sorry, every 10 minutes. Luna picking up another one right there. It looks like Jakaro's going to be trying to stack and pull here, which is going to be good because then it will be keeping the lane. It'll be denying XP for the bottom lane, and it'll be a way for he could farm. Queen of Pain popping a sub right there, but Night Stalker is taking a lot of damage. Looks like Brood Mother is going to be coming over here, possibly post up another net, trying to get some creeps, or just have vision of the area. Looks like he is going to be building the soul ring first. He's got the recipe, and he can actually finish it right now. He can buy the ring regen from the side shop. Luna picking up another last hit under tower. Always find it extremely difficult to pick up a last hit under a tower, and Jakaro's going to be beginning to pull. Looks like we got Keeper of the Light, maybe jungling right now. Jungling or roaming. And coming up to the top lane, we got Nex was trying to get the pull, and we got Darkseer top lane. Got Darkseer top lane finally, picking up the solo XP with his ion shells and harassing the melee heroes. He should be trying to pick up, he should be picking up Soul Ring, my bad. So he can keep on spamming the ion shell. As you can see how much damage that's doing to just the bear alone. Looks like just Spirit Bear for Spirit Breaker just has a scout shield, so it will not take as much damage. Night Stalker using his nuke to get a last hit. Ooh, this isn't good. That's free gold and XP right there, even though it's only 12 gold, but it really does help. For the Dire team, they're leading the pack right now with the last hits, with 15 and 7 for Lone Druid, 12 and 3 for Broodmother, and then 10 and 5 for Queen of Pain. It looks like they might have Keeper of Light for going for the Illuminate, and ends up getting half of the Creep Wave and Disruptor. Broodmother still getting some last hits on him. At top lane, it looks like Nyx is pulling the lane, so Lone Druid can continue to get XP. Keeper of Light is a great early support game hero, but late game, he is one of the worst support heroes for late game because he only has Illuminate, which is late game like a 400 damage nuke. I mean, which still seems like a lot, but you could be getting like Wisp or someone that can help with active ganks for like a Night Stalker. But Night Stalker using his nuke again for another last hit. And Darkseer using his Surge to get away from Liquid Fluff. No first blood has been picked up yet. Looks like Nyx is going to be going top room to check to see if it's there. And Night Stalker, what item did he just get? He uses bottle carrying. That's really good, so you don't have to leave lane. And if you don't get the runes, you can still get your full bottle. Queen of Pain being extremely aggressive right there. Night Stalker is taking a lot of damage. He might have to go back or even get a rune here, but he is bottle carrying. And then Nyx leaves the invis rune for Queen of Pain to pick up. And wow, she gave the rune to Nyx so he can go invis, so it wouldn't be that suspicious of them leaving. And the Radiant team has no wards up there to spot it. And then Night Stalker is hiding in the woods. Looks like Nyx might be trying to go around and into the trees, or he might just be going bottom lane. And he has to courier back up and doing another, what's that move called? Doing another void on Queen of Pain. It looks like Nyx is going to be coming around here. He's looking for first blood, trying to find someone in the jungle. First night is almost here. A couple more in-game hours. And first blood might be here. It might be first blood. Let's see if Disruptor can get it. Oh, a big ice path to keep them both. And first blood goes to Nyx Assassin. That invis ward is paying off, and they Keeper of Light with a big Illuminate to kill Luna. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good for Keeper of Light. Picks him up, and they might get another kill here. A big ice path, and I think that dagger will kill him. And Nyx Assassin with a double kill. And will that flame? The flame doesn't kill him. He has, how much life does he have? I think he had around 30 life before he selfed. Hold on one second. I'm going to be turning down the Dota volume because it seems pretty loud. Alright, and we're back. And we got Queen of Pain going back mid, and Night Stalker. What items does he have? He's just got his bottle and boots. And Darkseer getting entangled by the thing. And it looks like the bear does have a Orb of Venom that can give him just that little bit of extra damage over time as long as it's slow. Lone Druid is leading the pack here with 37 last hits and 24 denies. That is a lot of denies. As you can see, it's 3 times more as the next highest. And the Radiant team is last hitting extremely well, and the top 3 are all in the Radiant team. And then we got Night Stalker trying to make something happen right here, going mid lane. Gets the silence off and then a void and then a blink. Looks like Liquid Croc is going to be just fine. She's got the bottle, and Nyx is waiting and covering the rune for her. So she's going to be able to pick that up and try to make something happen bottom. It looks like Brood bottom lane is sending over Spiderling's bottom. She pops another web, as you can hear. And there's a lot of Spiderlings right there. And there goes Jakaro, Broodmother with another big hit. Broodmother taking a lot of damage right there. Darkseer TP in bottom. And they do have a ward right there. That's how they get spot vision right there. And it looks like Broodmother it's going to probably get chased right here by this Night Stalker. And this Night Stalker is extremely fast because of this nighttime. And it looks like Broodmother is going to be able to get away just fine though. Excuse me. Looks like Keeper Light's going to be farming some neutrals here. She might just want to weaken them, and then DS can end up getting it. Wow, we got a golden Roche Courier. That's the first time I've seen one of those. It's pretty cool looking. Wish I had one of those. Last thing that's still happening, it looks like Brood has her Soul Ring. Queen of Pain does pop the Illusion Room. She's still got one charge left. Night Stalker is... Where's Night Stalker? Oh, she's back then. And the difference in gold, you can just tell that the Dire, because of their last hitting and they're up 4-1, is pretty one-sided right now. And the XP is as well. If we go over to XP in a minute, we got Brood at 3,200. Yeah, the top 4 now are all on the Dire team, so that's going to cause problems late game. And if we go over to last hits, maybe not. Maybe I can't go over the last hits. Top tower, and Druid pops his ult, and Darkseer coming back up top to keep the lane pushed, try to keep the tower from not going over. Oh, we got big kills by Broodmother on Luna, and then Keeper of the Light taking a lot of damage. Broodmother might go down right here. She doesn't have her ult. This isn't good for Broodmother. If she had the big ice path almost gets him, and then the Illuminate just inches short, and then Night Stalker comes up and cleans him up with the Void. Solid trading kills right there for Broodmother for Luna. I think that'd be a pretty good trade considering seeing how Luna is their carry. Another big Illuminate, and it looks like there goes Jakaro, and the Queen of Pain just gets out there with that haste rune. And we got Disruptor coming down, just level 5. And it looks like we still have Darkseer and Lone Druid farming up top. If we can get back over to those last hits. I don't know why I can't go that. I guess I can't go over to last hits for some reason. But it looks like Night Stalker's going back mid, and Keeper Light leveling up her Illuminate and mana. What's that called? Chakra magic, and then Broodmother takes an Illuminate right to the direct impact on him. He's a lot of spider lanes, try to keep the lane pushed. Night Stalker not having too good of a first night so far. I think he's gotten one kill, but the rune control right now is in favor of. It's definitely in favor of the Dire right now. Because Nex is kind of roaming and checking them all out, and there goes another Sentry Ward just to see everything coming in. Here's going to be a big Illuminate to kill all the things, and there's a lot of extra gold they just picked up right there. Broodmother tread switching to get over and try to keep the lane pushed some more. Coming back up to top lane, we got Lone Druid and Darkseer still trying to push down the other one's tower, and then Keeper Light comes back in and TP's bottom, I think. Queen of Pain looking to try to make something happen. Night Stalker picks up with double damage. Looks like he's going to be heading bottom. We got 4 heroes bottom right now for the Dire team, as long as we got 2 heroes kind of hanging out near the tier 2 tower. It looks like this tower is going to go down now. Who's going to get it? It looks like Broodmother ends up getting the tower kill. This is going to really help with their gold. And there's a big entangle. Puts down a surge so we can get away just fine. Not a problem. And it looks like this bear, I don't know what this bear is doing, but he's probably going to go check out the rune control. The rune right now, top rune. Bottom lane, there's still 3 heroes, and then Queen of Pain is going back mid, Night Stalker's coming up top. Oh, he's just checking the top rune actually. Broodmother using her spiderlings to get some neutrals, which is always a good idea. Those spiderlings would just give the opponent extra XP and even gold if they get. Even though they're only 12 or 13 gold a piece, they can really add up if you got like 30 of them there. And she pops down the web, and there goes a Void right on top of her, taking away a good portion of mana. And there's the Sentry Ward. They can see him. Yeah, are they going to do anything about it though? Yep. Here we go. Maybe a big ice path. It doesn't happen. Ice path does go down. Queen of Pain does kill Jakaro. Night Stalker activates the DD, and there's Luna. Luna is down. Night Stalker ends up picking up Broodmother, and Queen of Pain gets a double kill. Broodmother buys back. Who is Night Stalker going for? Night Stalker going for Queen of Pain here, and that Void's gonna run out awfully fast, and there it goes. There she goes, and looks like Night Stalker could take Nex right now and uses the Void, and Iron Shell goes on him, and there he goes. He's in this, and Keeper Light's gonna try to get Illuminate, but he easily goes around it because he saw her charging up. Coming back up the top lane, looks like Lone Druid is still farming up here, and that tower is probably gonna go down right now. And spawns a new bear for full health, so he can tank the tower. And we're gonna go to free camp so we can check out the items. He's only got treads, and the bear's got an Orb of Venom, Scout Shield, and Boots of Spear Songs with Crawling Blade. Coming up top lane, we got Luna with her Tranquil Boots Self and 2 branches. What's the Night Stalker got? Night Stalker got Bottle, a Wand, Urn, Boots, and a TP. If we come back over to the last hits, there we go. The Dire team is still leading pretty heavily with the top 3 on their team, and Lone Druid has about 30 more than the rest of them. He's got 85 last hits in 12.5 minutes. That's extremely good. Night Stalker trying to make something happen mid. Let's see if he can't get it. And there goes the silence, and will he get her? And here comes a big stun by Nex, and and Night Stalker does go down from Queen of Pain. Great stun right there by Nex, keeping the play alive. Coming down here, we got Disruptor farming some neutrals with the Spiderlings, trying to get some easy XP. Broodmother come down. Looks like he's going Orchid for the silence and additional damage. This tier 2 is going to be going down, or tier 1 I mean, from the Lone Druid, and he's Radiance rushing. He's already got a Sacred Relic at 13.5 minutes, along with 2 pairs of boots and a Venom Orb. Keeper Light coming around mid to try to push that lane back, and we might be able to see a fight here. Does he have his ult? He does not have an ult, just mana burns him. No one top lane anymore. We got all 5 heroes for the Radiant team kind of roaming around near their big camp, and their tier 2. Nyx is coming down bottom, and we got Lone Druid back up top here. It looks like he sent his bear back to get some more HP, and still farming more with these Spiderlings. We got a Illusion Rune right here, and we got a Radiant or a Dire Ward right there, and a Dire Sentry Ward right there to D Ward. We got even another ward right there to check when they're trying to farm the small creeps, and then they put down another sentry and take out the Radiance ward. Luna is doing alright with 41 last hits. She is 1100 in bank along with Tranquil Boots. There's a number of things she could be going for here. She could be going for Mana Style first. So she would more than likely build the Yasha first. Night Stalker, first night is over. What you want to do with Night Stalker during the first night, because you will have your ult. You want to use your ult as much as you can during first night, because then because when you use your ult, it keeps the time stops moving. So Broodmother picks him off with Luna ult, and then Luna does end up getting killed, and Queen of Pain kills Keeper Light. Here goes down the dust, and it looks like an easy kill right here on Queen of Pain. Oh, just kidding. Night Stalker trying to get out, and he does go down. Crack with a double kill. Looks like they're going to be chasing Darkseer, and nothing happens. And during this time, Lone Druid does take a tier 2. The Radiance is done. It's just on the courier. That was a big team fight right there for Liquid. They picked off a lot of players right there. Let's see the difference. Difference in XP is heavily in their favor with 7,500 more, and the difference in gold should be even 12,000 more gold than the Radiant team. As you can see here, it's been in their favor ever since. And Nyx putting up this fight. Carpus a little bit too late. Broodmother here is going to be trying to push the lane, so they're going to try to get this tier 2, and he's going to easily be able to dodge that and get his spiders. And looks like this tier 2 is about to go down. I'm anxious to see what Queen of Pain. She's building the Necro Book. Keep in mind at level 3 that does give you True Vision. She already has level 2. That would give you True Vision, and that would be, I don't have any invis heroes, but that can always help during dust as long as they do forget what the Necro Book does, or what the little minion guys do. Looks like they're just a couple other guys. And it looks like she might be going BKB first. It's always a good pickup with all of their burst damage, and it looks like Lone Druid's going to be trying to rush right now. The Radiant team does not have vision of this. There are no wards. Looks like Lone Druid's going to be able to get it though. And where is his... Yep, and here comes the Radiance right there. And he even has Tranquil Boots on this Shred, and he does pick up the AGs. Spiderling's still roaming around, killing some neutrals. I mean, bottom's risk gone. He does have his Orca now, so that would give him that 5-second stun, I think. 5-second silence, I'm sorry, and increases their damage by quite a bit. Let's check out Disruptor's items. He's got an Urn, and he's got a Magic Wand as long with wards coming in. And we got Queen of Pain, got Invis. And it looks like she's going to try to make something happen, but we got 4 heroes mid lane. Let's see what's going on here. He has a Buckler. Looks like he's going to be going for Mech. And we got Dustbound Jakaro as long as wards. Kidwell Tranquil Boots, Smoke of Sun, and a Magic Stick. We're coming up here. Nex, this guy looks like he's building a Dagon. Dagon's a great pickup on Nex because his ult at level... And see, it's already doing 250 of bonus damage, and it can do up to 550 when he reaches level 16. And then, oh, we got a big gank going on right here, and then we got the Vacuum, then the Dust, and then the Void, the Illuminate misses, here comes the stun. Is he going to get away right here? It does not look like he's going to be able to get away, and then Night Stalker popping the ult just to ensure the kill. We got Lone Druid and Queen of Pain coming up from the bottom. And it looks like Nex is going to get away, wow. The Ice Path missing, coming down here. And Queen of Pain does get the kill with her ult. And then Lone Druid getting the... Oh, actually Queen of Pain ended up getting Night Stalker kill. They might try to push into base right here, because Liquid TC is extremely farmed right now. 124 last hits, not even 20 minutes yet. That's crazy. And then his bear already has Radiance. Looks like we already got the Necro Book level 3. Yep, level 3 Necro Book. We can see he does mana break, 75 mana per hit. I think that's a little bit more than Animage's Last Will. His damage dealt. It's pretty cool. And True Sight. And it looks like they might be able to take a Rex right here. And they are going for the Rex. I don't think they can stop them. And they're going to use the Fortify. They should be able to get this Rex right here. A big Vacuum. Darkseer still does not have his ult yet. And I don't think they can defend this. I really don't think that they can defend this. And there goes the top Rex. And the Radiant team has still yet to take a tower. The mid tower is barely taking damage. Bottom tower hasn't taken any. And top is just as good as mid. And another Illuminate to try to push out the lane. And Lone Druid is TPing mid. So it looks like they're going to start trying to push mid lane. I do not see the Radiant team next trying to win this game. I cannot see them winning. If we look in XP earned, it's at 14,000 now. Last kills have all been in the dire favor. 14,000, I'm sorry. And if we go over the difference in gold, it's near 20,000 right now. Their items are just not going to be able to try to keep them in this game. And the hero kills 14-4, so that is definitely not helping the cause. And it looks like, oh, 4 staff. I'm sorry. You need a Null's Talisman for a Dagon. He is going to be picking up a 4 staff and using his bear micro to keep him alive. He can spawn a new bear, which he might want to do when this one takes a little bit more damage, because he's going to die, and he's going to take the backlash, I think it's called. Yep, backlash damage. And come down here, looks like they're just playing defense right now, trying to keep the lanes pushed. And then Broodmother's got an army of Spiderlings. Check out her item. She's got a Shadow Blade as long as an Orchid. Here we go. She's coming over mid lane. Missed the kill right there. Queen of Pain using her ult to get a kill right there and keep her alight. And it looks like they're going to be coming down here. She's got a haste rune bottled up, and it looks like she might be going for an Aya Scotty. No, she's probably going for Sheepstick. Sheepstick is a core item for Queen of Pain, so it gives him the disable. And he's spawning a new bear. And Night Stalker popping his ult. I think that was his ult. Yeah. No, it actually just turned night. And it looks like I don't know how they could stop this right now. Keeper Light's not strong enough to keep the pushback. I mean, look at this bear; it's barely even taking damage. And Nex Assassin does get a kill right there. Alright, Keeper Light coming back up mid, and Lone Druid is just tanking the tower. And it looks like he's going to be like this Rax. This should be game, considering how uneven the score is. Broodmother was trying to make something happen right there on Night Stalker coming over here. Nex Assassin picks up another kill. Darkseer buys back. Looks like Lone Druid gave the Radiance to himself. He still has AGs too, so even if they do kill him once, then we got a gem and stash for Disruptor. And there, Nex Assassin with another kill. Nex Assassin another kill with Keeper Light. Looks like they're gonna be trying to get the Mega Creeps here. I would say that this game is just about over though. And Keeper Light with another Illuminate did try to counter push it, but the tower still goes down. And he still has AGs, so that's going to be burning off soon though. And another kill right there for Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain having an excellent game. 97 last hits. A little bit below what she should be, but she's definitely making up for it right now with the hero kills. If we look at the hero deaths and kills, Queen of Pain is 10-0 and 3 assists. And Broodmother with another kill right there on Night Stalker. Oh, a big entangle. And there goes Jakaro. Wow. That was a really lucky entangle. And there goes the bear, it looks like. And he can't spawn another one. And Queen of Pain going back. And they're going to try to take down this Rax's butt. And Nex is calling the GG right now. Wow, and then a big kill right there. And I think that is game. I think that they are all leaving right now. And that is it. Shout out to SBT. And that is it for this game, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys like the cast, please tell me more or what games that you would like to see. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.